Hello everyone. So I'm alive apparently. Yeah, I'm alive y'all. I've been away for quite a while, my life has been a bit busy, just a little busy. I've gotten like 10,000 assignments in 1 week and they're all due in 1 week, so I'm sorry if I've been away for quite a while. So I decided to come here today and film the my first time tag and sit down with y'all and talk, because I haven't done that in a very long time. So I decided to come here today and gather with you all. Hint hint, cheesy joke 101. Everyone's like, my first time tag, or the my first time tag. Dirtiness all over y'all. And then I'm just here and I don't even know what everyone is talking about, because that's how clueless I am. I might as well get started with the video. My first tweet, I've never had a first tweet because I have a Twitter account, but like I got it so my mom could meet Michael Bublé, and that didn't happen, so I stopped using Twitter after that and I've never tweeted something. So yeah, I don't have a Twitter account, unfortunately. My first YouTube video, well, my first official YouTube video is still up. It is my intro video and I was actually quite shocked that people were actually watching it, and it's gotten over 100 views, which I'm happy about, kinda. Yeah, I am happy about, like seriously, 100 views on my first video. Craziness, over the limit. But I have had YouTube videos before that and I was just being a bit of a crazy person back then. They're really embarrassing and I don't know why I made them. I just made them and I never put them up on YouTube because I was just so shy and embarrassed about them, and I still am embarrassed about them. So that explains everything. The videos that I didn't put up were like craft hauls and tutorials, and just random crafting stuff that I have like a folder on my computer of them, and they're just so embarrassing. My voice was like the weirdest voice you could ever hear and it was just not cool, so I have that on my computer. Well, I don't even remember, but I'm pretty sure it was Bethany Moda. I think so. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, Bethany Moda. My first Facebook profile picture. Ooh. I might as well just put it like right here. So yeah, that was my first Facebook profile picture. I really haven't changed, have I? I don't know. But yeah, that was my first Facebook profile picture. Well, I actually have had alcohol. And I'm not allowed to because I'm not the age where I should have alcohol, but I have had alcohol and it was a sip of beer. So I took the beer and I actually thought it was like apple juice. Please tell me at least one of you guys have had that moment when you thought it was apple juice, but juice. Please tell me one of you guys have had that moment when you thought beer was apple juice and you just took a sip out of it, not realizing it is actually beer. Because I've had tons of those moments. I am just that clueless about things that are happening around the world. What was your first job? Well. I don't think I've ever had a job. Yes, I've never had a job. Why did I have to think about that? I've never had a job. But I've had like businesses that were run by myself. I like ran a car wash business, and I've ran a polymer clay creations business that was part of school. My first car was this car right here. Yes, I am proud of my first car. It served me well for about 4 years. And I had to chuck it in the bin, so yeah. Who is the first person you thought of this morning? I don't think of anyone when I get up. I just get up and I go to pee, because the feels when you need to pee in the morning is quite high. Who was your first grade teacher? Well, in Australia I have kindy, first grade, second grade, etc. So I don't know if this question is like referring to my kindy teacher or my first grade, but my kindy teacher was Mrs. Teeny. She is a dear woman to my heart. She is the best teacher you could possibly ask for. She's like the best. She's the bomb.com, and I love her so much. She's like my favorite teacher. My first best friend. Well, in primary school I didn't have any like best friends. Like, I classified them as my best friend, but they weren't my best friend because I had many friends. Popular kid. Oh yeah. No, not really, no. But my first friend that I still talk to today is James. You've heard of him from a few videos. And yeah, we still talk to each other on an everyday basis because we still go to the same school. We met in preschool, we went to the same primary school, and now we're in high school together. Yeah. My first sleepover was at my cousin's house, and I can tell you now, it was the most horrific thing I've ever done. I was like 10, and we decided to go to my cousin's house, and well, I decided to go to my cousin's house and have a sleepover. And about midnight I called my mom and told me to pick me up because I was petrified by my first sleepover. The first thing I did this morning was wake up, get my feet out of bed, the most terrifying thing you could do in the morning. And I went to the toilet and I peed because I'm a human and I need to do that every single day. Yes. My first concert. My first concert was an Anthony Kalia concert. I don't remember it. I don't remember what he sang, but I remember going to that concert because I was at my auntie's place and my mom was working at the club that he went to perform, and she called me and she was like, oh, do you want to go to a concert? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And that was my first concert I ever went to. First detention. Well, in primary school we never had like legit detentions where each student would go in a detention room and just sit there with the teacher. It was never like that. It was a class detention, so if one student mucked up, the whole class was put into detention, and it wasn't even like a legit detention. It was like sit down and draw. It was crazy. I don't even know what was the point of that because it never taught us discipline. So, but my first detention was in year 7 and it was the first week of school. This makes me look like a badass, but I'm not a badass. I didn't color in my title page. That's like rebel level to the max. Boom. My first kiss. Oh, well, I think it was my mom because she kissed me when I was born. Well, I'm hoping she kissed me on the cheek or my forehead or some sort of body part when I was born. I hope that she did that. But if it was like a boy kissing me, I've never had my first kiss yet. Single for life. Ah! So that is all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next one, whatever that will be. I don't know. I think I'll do a haul or something. I don't really know. So I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. My paper tumbled away and I have to pick it up, so I will see you in my next video. Okay.